What you done? You think? You're still quiet though. No, I get more hissing than what you're actually saying. I can hear you, but it's quiet. Are you streaming live? Right, tell me when you're ready to stream your actual photos, videos. Right. Yeah. I'm going to start mine now. Hi guys, welcome to the Crazy Vape Show number 2, and hopefully we'll have a better week this week. We're not as late as we were last week, which is a bonus. Dimi's changed his camera. As you can see, there is a grey border plus other gumph underneath them, and then a big black box that surrounds that. Mine didn't change to live chat. Let me just pop my chat out so I can keep an eye on it. Many you got watching on your channel? Hi Gareth. I'm going to have to bring up your channel for the chat. I forgot about that. Demi, on your channel you sound very quiet. Hi John, hi Christoph. Um, what you may have to do is come over to my page to listen to Dimi. Because you're using VC to get to me and not to your own. Mine's just done. Right, what am I waiting on tonight? I've got my usual, the VK530, but I've got the Gear RTA on top. The, what is it, the RF, the OFRF Gear RTA. I had to look at the box there. I'm still using the Crown 4 kit. What are you using? You're all saying your volume's too quiet. I don't know how to fix that though. You just have to go to set up you're using last week. And John, my opinion on the gear is it's good, but you have to keep following it up every couple of hours, which is a downer from me. I don't know. You still sound the same to me because you're still going through the program. Getting told that your volume's low, quiet. When I've got your volume up full, yeah, so if you disappear, both of us could disappear. You have to keep the program up. Whoa! Go and speak, Dimi, because I'm fixing the volume. Yes, a lot better. Nah. Yeah, it is better, because I've had to turn it down on VC so I don't get deafened. That's where your problem could be. Yeah. I prefer your background now to what you had last week. Because last week you had the wall with your LPs pictures. Yeah, it's like me, I've got here for my up top, here for my close-ups. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I have this monitor here, so when I'm doing the close-ups I can make sure I've hit record on the sound, so it's recording the sound. Hi Jim. No, you're fine now. Oh, on your channel. Uh, I would just shut yours down. Yes, John, it did. My new camera. Oh, definitely not. You should have stuck using your webcam. Yeah. Plug your camera in, your webcam in, go to VC and change your camera settings. Um, I don't know, but your camera's froze. Oh, I lost a bit. Again! Sorry if you can hear that rustling, that's me taking my macro lens out of its box. I've got a battery. Dimi, you want to lend me my battery? It's fully charged. Yes. No, it's not. Why? Ah. Right. Oh. And the mixer. Ah. So, yeah, it did come, John. That's the macro lens I've got on at the moment, which has got a built-in light, if it'll work. So I can actually illuminate what I'm taking a photo of or recording. Saves using an external light. Try and get the right lens cover for each of them. What cameras that you've got, Dimi, did you say? Yes. Ah. What you done? That's true, John. I had a bad day today. I didn't get in the house until about 7:15. So yeah, I'm not happy. I'm taking the mother lens that came with the camera still in its box. I don't see it. Yeah, it must be. Which I can't even see the box of the camera. What's up there? Gone blind. You got it working yet, Dimi? So I don't know how you're going to fix that. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix my screens again because you've changed cameras. I don't know. If you're in chat, can you ask us questions, etc., etc.? Helps if I switch it on. What pop-outs? You're having some bother the night. I don't know. How is my screen different from yours? Yeah, it's because of the camera I'm using. That's the Logitech 930. Right. Have you tried in OBS adding mic auxiliary to your mixer for your mic? Because remember, you have to change that to your webcam mic. Yeah. Um. What did you do? No, you're still no sound on yours. But what vape mail did you get this week? Like me. Oh well, that's okay. Hopefully. I keep hitting this mic for some reason. You should just shut yours down now. And I'll just go to mine. There is a couple on your chat. Right, there's a link to mine. If you click that, you'll go over to mine and you can hear Dimi. Not got any questions yet though. Again. I just move my mic a wee bit away from me. Get yourself a better mic and a better camera. Yeah, that's always the case, isn't it? Money wise. Right, here's a question for everybody. What's the fastest? Hot or cold? And you have to explain why you think whichever one's the fastest. What is the fastest? Hot or cold? Why? I'll tell you at the end. So that's for everybody. You'll find out at the end. I'll give you something to think about. And everybody that's watching. You're not having a very good day today, are you? Yeah, no reviews getting done, just so you can chill out. That's what my weekends are for, catching up on sleep that I've missed. Yeah, my chats went awfully quiet, and I've got, I think that's mine, 8 watching. Hmm, I don't know. Yeah, right, so everybody in chat, what is the fastest, hot or cold? And you have to explain why you think it's whatever one you choose. I know it's not vape related, but no, it's 9:10. B, why hot? Hi JFM, email deleted. Yeah, I noticed that. Nightbot is a website which can operate your chat and remove stuff. If you notice every so often it'll pop up a link. Where is it? Downstairs? He will hear you. He'll get it live. How much is a Logitech over where you are? That's a bit dear. Um, yeah. I know. Everybody else has fell asleep, I think. Not much. It sounds strange. Mm. There you go, Dimi, there's one. It's probably a wee bit cheaper. I'll just put it to your chat. Anybody in any of the chats got any questions for us? Huh? Yeah. That could be a wee bit hard. Well, you're in the single market, aren't you? As in the euros. Yeah, at least we stayed with the pound. Probably. Apart from your wage. No. Just put my phone on silent because I forgot to. Check in mods, that's where they usually disappear to. You want a battery? Dimi. That's my 10 new sets that I've still to sit and charge before I use them. Have you seen the RFG 2-in-1 or do you? I posted the review up on Wednesday. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet, if I'm keeping it or getting rid of it. Oh no, if I purchase it, I'll get it away. Just chuck in a giveaway or something. Yeah. Oh no. Hi Graham. What were you going to say in English? What were you going to try and say? I've not got any of them. Nah, I'll wait till after the Chinese New Year and contact some companies again. Yeah. Are you done? You'll have to send one out. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Almost. Yeah. That's why I always use plastic. That's terrible. For all the time it would take. Right. Nightbot is a website that you go onto, you log in or register login, link it to your YouTube, and then when you go live, it can pop up links. Every so often, it can. What else is it? It does loads of things. I don't know. I can why. Because JFM is in capital letters. It's all capitals, and that's why it's withholding it. Yeah, that's what it was. They typed the comment in capitals, so Nightbot blocked it. which I don't know is a good thing or not. Custom. Right, if I do this and type it in, I hope that's right. There you go. I put a command in the chat on Minds if you watch it, right, of iSub, and it brought up the link to my channel and your channel. I don't know why my channel link's not working though. To me it's not working, but it could be working for everybody else. Yours is working fine. Just no sound. There's no audio. Yeah, because I can hear you perfect, so can everybody on my YouTube channel. Well, you've still got 4 watching. What's not finding your webcam? Because you're using a VC. It can only pick up once. I don't know. It's strange how OBS works. Yeah, John, you're getting them on my channel.
Yeah.
If you had to go to Dimi's channel, there's no sound.
Yeah. Wait. Maybe there is gonna be sound in a few minutes on my channel. I just found something. Input. Yeah. There's gonna be sound on my channel. Whoa! In a few seconds or minutes. Oh no, take minutes, I think. Wait.
What just fell?
The wrinkle fell. It isn't my day.
I think you should just put everything down and don't touch nothing. Keep one mod in your hand and just use that mod out your hand.
Yeah, but the batteries are running low on the mod. Again. What batteries are... Oh wait, gonna take those out. Not gonna use that one. Really? Yeah! There's sound on my channel too now. Ha! Cola! Ik heb precies gehoord. Ik weet het. I found it. Yeah! After how much? An hour. Almost an hour, 2 hours, an hour. Alright.
An hour.
Okay. Now there's sound on my channel. Finally!
Don't change it for next week.
Oh my god.
Do not change nothing for next week.
Nah. Gonna use the webcam next week. Just using the webcam.
Yeah.
But yeah, got it. Yeah, everybody says it on my channel. They hear me now.
It's a bit time.
Yeah, I know.
See, once I set it up for the show last week, I've never touched that.
Yeah, I know. But I wanted to try it with the other camera and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna stay like this, and I don't touch it anymore, and gonna use it next week. No problem.
You'll just have to save up for a better webcam.
Yeah, I know. The problem is, for my own live show, it works with the camera. But because I only use one program then. I use XSplit Broadcaster, and yeah, it really works easier. But I can't. But VC only can take XSplit, and it can't take the pictures straight from the camera, the screen.
Yeah.
So that's the problem why I use two different programs today. I started using, not anymore.
Not anymore, no. And I'm using two.
Yeah, two.
One for the chat for us and one for streaming to YouTube.
Yeah,
You'll be the same.
yeah, that's the same with me. VC and OBS now. But I think I'm gonna use next. I don't know, but I would really rather use Streamlab than this one actually. But yeah,
Why?
yeah.
I don't like Export. I
No?
tried it. No. I prefer OBS.
I find it's easier. XLab. It explains everything more. It's easier to go from one scene to another. I think.
Oh, that's the same with OBS.
Yeah.
Because on mine I've got 4 scenes. I've got one with the photo for
Yeah.
my own channel. I've got one with the photo for this show. I've got one for my camera
Yeah.
for my own channel. And I've got one for the cameras for the show.
Okay.
And all you have to do is click the scenes. The only thing is when I do a picture I have to click the scene and then mute the sound.
Okay.
I just wish when I change scene it would mute the sound, but it doesn't.
With XSplit it doesn't. If you go live, it shuts down the sound and you have to put it on yourself.
Yeah.
That's the easy thing with it. Oh, I'm gonna go to live chat again. Why does it go to top chat?
Live chat's dead.
Well,
I don't think there's anybody watching.
on my
There's no
channel
one
there's 5.
chatting to us.
Yeah. They just want to hear us
Bother.
saying nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, my son learned for school and he's played Fortnite. Yeah, what else? Always playing Fortnite.
Did anybody in chat get any vape mail this week?
My son didn't. I hope.
The only vape mail I got was my camera.
Nice.
It's
And-
light. It's not that heavy.
Hmm? Is it to go to the expo?
Yes. I have to get more batteries for it though, because I've only got one.
Mm. I've got 2 batteries for my camera, and if I do my review, my face and my close-up, I have to use them both. So if one is going in the camera, the other one is in the charger, and the other way around. But to go to the expo, it only runs for, let us say, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
But I don't know if I should buy Canon batteries at £50 a pop,
Yeah.
or buy a third party battery.
I've got myself 2 Canons for it. I asked one for Christmas, so. Maar, ja, wat heb ik aangedaan? What I did this week. Not a lot. I worked Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday I took the live show. And for the rest of the day I slept, and Thursday and Friday same thing. I slept.
What did I do this week? Nothing. This is the first vape thing I've done all week. Oh well, apart from Wednesday I posted up the review for the 2-month RDA.
Yeah.
But it was recorded ages ago.
Okay. Well, if I record one, it goes up at most of it the day after.
Oh no. Review for this is done. It was done on Sunday.
Okay.
It'll get posted up next week. The gear will get reviewed on Sunday and it'll go up the week after.
Okay. No. If I record something, it has to go online day after or the same day.
No.
Yeah.
I try and limit mine to one purchased item a week.
Yeah.
And if I get something sent to me, it goes up on a Monday. So then that's 2 reviews up a week, plus the vlog on the Saturday.
That's my plan also. 2 reviews, 2 reviews and 2 shows in a week. That's 4 days. So.
Yeah. Obviously I've still got the close-up shot to do for
The profile. Yeah.
No, the Elder Dragon.
I don't have that one.
I purchased it.
Uh,
And the VX200.
Okay. Yeah, I chatted with Leon from Otofo. I was a little bit mad that they didn't send me. But the one who was sending me the stuff doesn't work for Otofo anymore, so they have to. I have to. How you say it?
Beg to get more.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I've got a chart. Gareth recently got a new. I'm hoping that's a square ton and not square.
Oh.
And the phobic stab wood mud.
Yeah.
Hi gentlemen.
That was, oh yeah. Two reviews for Jim this week. Yeah. He gets sent a lot.
I don't. But
You have to beg more.
I don't care if I get stuff sent or not.
No.
But at least if I'm purchasing, it's something that I want to try.
Nah. I'd rather they got sent me thing and I try it like that.
Yeah, but that means it's not costing you anything. Where it doesn't bother me if it costs me.
Yeah.
Because then if I like it, I can keep it.
Yeah, that's right. But if I really want it, I'll also buy some things like the bonds. I really wanted it, and if they don't send me anything and it's taking too long, maybe then I buy something, but I rather beg. Yeah, I like my WeChat is full, so I just send WeChats every week to them, and then after a while they're tired of hearing me, and they send me stuff.
I think I've only got 2 contacts on my WeChat.
Oh no, I think I've got 90 or so.
Let me see.
And also WhatsApp and everything. And
I have to find it first.
yeah, but with me, it's since I was in Shenzhen. If you don't have WeChat, if you're in China, you can't communicate there. So I needed it. And if you got WeChat, and you tell it to every company, your WeChat, oh, they're all excited. So it really helps.
Yeah, I've got 4 contacts in my WeChat.
4.
And you're one of them.
Nice. If I close down, doesn't matter. Let me see. WeChat. Contacts. It doesn't say how much. Do I really have to count them? I'm already on 13 and I have to start on the D.
I'm not that bad. So I need to actually add more.
50, 52, 60.
But I'll wait to expo when I'm doing that and get some contacts as well.
Wait. It's over 90. It's 100, well, 120 I think.
Oh.
So, and with New Year I'll send them a message, and with Chinese New Year I send them a message, and with their birthday I send them a message. Yeah. It's a full-time job. That's why I'm exhausted. I've got 2 full-time jobs. One sucking up to China and working in the shop.
So because I've got my own job.
Yeah.
And I've got the reviews. But the good thing about my job is I can vape when I want.
Yeah, me too. I can't vape in the shop, but I can in front of the shop or in the back room.
That's what I mean, I just sit where I am and vape away.
Yeah, okay, that's true, but I'm always surrounded by vape stuff. How beautiful life can be.
Yeah.
And I help people stop smoking. So.
Well, hopefully my YouTube channel does that. Help some people stop.
That's why I'm doing it also. And if I've got my RDA out, that's gonna be. Yeah, that's a dream coming true. I love it that I've got a prototype now with my logo on it. It's the first prototype with a logo, and I'm always looking at my own logo, and that's really nice.
You'll have to let me see it after the show.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And it doesn't get hot. The one from Watofo really gets hot, and this one really nice. Doesn't get hot or anything.
Depends what material they've used.
Yeah, and also the bend on the curve you've got on top of the RDA. It's different than the one from the Botofo made, and yeah, the curve is better with this one. The one Kais made was also with a little bend, and it didn't get hot either. So really nice. Only thing, whoa, damn, looks black. Closing the cap again. Don't want to see it.
So is the curve like the Narda?
Huh?
The curve on it, is it like the Narda curve? Because I had a nice curve.
Yeah, this is also really fully round until the drip tip.
Is it the Narda? I'll tell you the now. No, it's not. It's coral too. Has got a nice curve on it.
Huh? Yeah, no, it's even rounder, mine.
Yeah. I've got batteries on this.
Yeah, the English channels, gratis is always better. Free is always better, yeah.
Yeah, but when it's free you don't know what you're getting.
Slaap wel, zonnetje. Tot van de week. My son is going to sleep.
It's only 10 to 11.
Yeah, but he's only 12 years old. And
It's a Friday.
It's not at my place, it's with his mother. The daughter is still up downstairs.
Still early.
Not for me. I'm not gonna take it too long with the show tonight, I told you.
Yeah.
And it's quiet in the chat also, so why bother?
It's very quiet in chat this week for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think some's come off of my channel and back to yours though.
Yeah, that's but they're also very quiet at my chat, so the only one who talks in my chat is my son, so
Oh, well, I've got a few.
yeah, there were some that they hear me, but they don't chat they don't chat. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I've got 6 watching now, so
I've got 8. For anybody that come in a wee bit later, what's the fastest, hot or cold? And you have to explain why. If you put your answer in chat.
oh, it's very cloudy in here now. It's not just my webcam, it's really cloudy in here. Yeah, Jimmy's also working. And he vapes behind his desk. Lucky bastard.
But I vape behind my desk.
Yeah, at home. And yeah, everywhere. At work also.
Yeah.
The airflow a little bit open. Luckily I've got a good
Mine's just starting to creak a bit.
Mine was free from a Facebook group. There was a Facebook group, a Belgian Facebook group. Everything's free, and somebody put on a desk chair for free, and I reacted to first, and I went to fetch it. So I've got a desk chair for free, and a good one. Yeah, I don't pay for anything, man. I was watching football.
Why?
Belgian football. Somebody on my chat says he was watching football. Soccer, football, yeah. Football, you say football.
Yeah, it's football over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the buns up. You're here. Wait, huh? I've got the buns. Oh my God! I've got the buns here. And yeah.
Maybe would you try to show them a bit?
It's better. The Bonza 2 is better than the first one. The build quality of the deck is much better. It's beefier. The juice well is deeper. The clamps are a lot beefier, so they don't bend anymore. It really is better than the first one. It's a good upgrade. And the taste of it is also pretty well. If you put the top air, and I think it's nice, you can change the airflow 2 different ways. You can change it that it closes up, and I can't see if you can see it. If it's three rows of holes beneath each other, and they can close up. Wait, I come a little bit closer. They can close up the top first, then the second one, and then the bottom. Or you can close it from the sides. If you turn it the other way, it closes from the side. So
yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's nice. So you can choose your own airflow, how you would put it against your coils. So yeah, that's pretty nice. It's a good update. Oh, battery low. Man! Really?
For anybody that's watching, this is the gear after I'm refilling. I filled it before I started the show. And I've had to fill it up already. And that's with the bubble glass on it. So it's 3 ml capacity.
If the bottle from the Battle Star, I filled it up, it's 7 ml. Now I've got maybe 3 squeezes inside of it. It's empty. Yeah, half an hour. It uses a lot of juice. That's a problem if you squonk.
No, it depends what wattage you use.
Yeah, 110.
There you go. I am at, hopefully you can see that,
30 watts?
25 watts
25.
on a 0.77 coil.
Okay, yeah. And this on my wall crawler, I got 20 watts with the arrows on top. And okay, the juice takes a long time, but at night I vape my own RDA. I'm testing it every way. I put some different coils in it. I tested it on squonk, I tested it normal, and yeah.
So do you prefer restricted one hit, mouth to one, what?
It depends from the time of the day. Sometimes I've got my, that's a good one out on the Aris. Sometimes I put it on 1 hole, very restricted, and sometimes I put it on the 4 holes, and then it's a really open mount along. So it depends on the day. Sometimes, yeah, it really depends on the mood I'm in. If I'm really thirsty to a cigarette, I put it on a really restricted one, and if I'm kind of just vaping, it's an open one. So yeah, even with my RDAs, I change it a lot.
That's like a restricted. Apart from having testing it, then obviously done it right down, the airflow right down to as low as I can go and holding it fully up.
No,
see how it is, and
I never take it the lowest. Nah.
oh, I do.
Nah.
It's just like a wee pinhole to see how tight it is. Usually it's too tight and you can't get a draw for it. Or a vape. But yeah.
I'm looking for my juice. Where is the juice? Okay.
Oh, I did get other vape meal this week.
Yeah, what?
5 litres of VG.
Fiji. Okay.
I forgot about that. It's still in his box downstairs. Because...
Yeah, Jim, that's right. I also only close up the top row of the Bonza. That's for me the best also. I'm responding to your chat, huh?
But show me them, Graham.
I've lost Vape drone the other day, and I must say I'm not impressed. The Lost Vape drone. I haven't tried that one.
No, neither have I.
It's not a good battery. Time to change the wraps on my battery.
Oh.
Mark's diving down.
Hi, street sweeper. You remember me showing off this? Dimi?
Yeah?
You remember me showing this?
Nah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, the lens. Yeah.
And it protects it if you drop it.
Okay. Yeah. That's maybe it's a good thing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not the first time my camera drops.
That's shocking.
Yeah, I know.
It means that you don't have to use the covers that come with it.
Yeah.
Can your normal one?
My normal, yeah, that one, yeah. I use that
You
one.
don't have to use that. You just have to use that.
Okay, yeah. I use the other one.
You use the one that comes with it.
That's right. The cheapest one. Man.
But at least I can, if I drop it and it's got the cover on it, it's not going to break.
That's right. But yeah. Nah, you know me.
And I can put one on either end to totally protect it.
Okay. But yeah, I only got one lens. That's one of my next projects. A better lens to do my close-ups.
Well, I got my camera and lenses from Toby Deals.
Oh.
And I saved £200 on the camera.
That's a lot.
Again, it's for China. Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is.
I've got my camera from a local shop. Supporting the local shops. Always thinking about the local economy. If you work in a shop yourself, you also hope everybody buys their vape stuff in a shop and not online.
Yeah, I've worked in the shop.
Eh?
I've worked in the shop.
Yeah, so you want everybody to buy in your shop.
Nah, because then you've got customers to deal with. It was actually an airsoft firearms dealership.
Firearms.
Yes.
Okay.
As in shotguns, pistols,
Yeah.
bullets, ammunition.
I'm against that. Hi
I've
Barry.
come back a few years now.
Who has tested Times Vape's Ardent RDA?
The Times Vape what?
The Times Vape Ardent RDA. Do you have it?
I don't think so.
Nonsense.
I have reviewed one of the items. I know that. But the looks at the only thing I reviewed for them was a clone of the coil, but it was metal rather than plastic.
Yeah. I've got it too, that coily, but I don't like it.
And the sizes were out.
And I don't know how you measure your RDA deck with it, so.
Yeah, with the coil you can, with that you can't.
So it doesn't have any use. I've got it somewhere around here too, but never use it. I never even reviewed it because I didn't know how to use it.
Well, RFG, you get a wee coil cutting tool as well, which is sort of the same thing as the Times Vape one, which is no good.
Your chatting's livening up.
Yeah, hi Barry.
Nee, de bonza-kit hebben we niet staan. Nee, we hebben de bonza-kit niet staan. We don't have the bonza-kit in the shop at the moment. I'm not at the shop, so. I'll take the other one.
Peg.
Damn. All my drinks are up.
See, I always have a bottle of juice sitting next to me.
Yeah, I had one, but it's empty.
Mine was getting there.
Yeah, but I didn't think I'm gonna last this long today. It's 11 o'clock now, so.
Done well. You've done well.
Yeah. I'm falling asleep almost. I'm almost falling asleep now, so it's almost my time. Or I can't explain why I don't have to go to why I can't go to work. Oh, now it's almost empty. I'm gonna empty this up, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up.
Question.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the Vape Ages mod?
The
Donald in here.
What I think about it, I think it's good. It can take a shock and it's waterproof, but I don't like the shape of it. And I always think, what's the use of a mod that's waterproof if you got a tank or an RDA on top that doesn't?
Yeah.
So what's the use of it? So,
that's like the Hot Cigar 150.
Yeah.
You waterproof the chip, and that was it. And the plasma was waterproof.
Okay then.
Because you can take out water, get it quick dry and use it again.
Okay, but the ages you really can put in a bath and you even can vape it. But I've got one here. Yeah, I think think I've got one. Wait.
I think you should remove the doors.
Yeah, I've got one. The first one. Not a legend, but never use it actually. One for the collection.
Yeah, but I tell me about the one. They're getting blown all about today.
Something. I'm looking at my collection when I'm gonna vape. Oh wait, you know that's. Is there still in it, or is it empty? Lights, please. It's filled up. Okay.
Has it got a charge?
Yeah. The carrot from Small Hand with some nice CBD in it. This is a really tight mount along.
How many inches is it? Red, white?
Jim has reviewed the Ardent RDA. Of course. Okay.
Silence isn't very good.
No, it's not good, but I'm falling asleep.
No one's chatting in chat.
Yeah.
Or typing in chat.
My time is almost up.
Yeah.
We were on time this week, huh? You were on time with your sound and everything. I was an hour late, but
Oh, get it right, I was on time by streaming the photo.
Okay. But it's 10 past 11. 10 past 11 here, so okay.
Well, I'll be live for an hour and 40 minutes.
Okay.
According to OBS.
OBS?
Yeah. Tells you down the bottom.
Yeah, but probably my screen is too small for OBS, so I can't see the bottom of my screen.
Yeah.
So that's a problem. Okay.
So you want to call it?
Yeah,
So you can get to your bed.
I think I'm gonna call it and I'd go to my bed.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I got a week to rest now, so I've got to pick myself up again. For the how many times already? But it's time to pick myself up, or my boss kicks me out, I think so. I've got a week to get better. I'm a little bit scared what's gonna come out of my blood results, so it's taking too long now. Oh yeah, I've got something else this week. Yeah, almost forgot. Some new must-have aroma. Something for you actually. But I don't know what's in it. Yeah, I think it was something of tropical. I still have to make it, but it's a sample. It's yeah, doesn't. It's a sample, but it doesn't say how much you have to use or how much you can make with it. So It's
That's
gonna
not very good then.
yeah, it's gonna be a gamble. It's 2.5 milliliters in a pipette in one piece of it. So 2.5 milliliters. How much can I make from it? Not a lot, I think.
It depends.
Yeah,
If it's pure concentrate,
yeah, it's pure concentrate.
2.5 ml.
Maybe 20, 25.
Hopefully, this doesn't go on the screen. Oh, it didn't. That doesn't help me.
No, maybe I think 25 milliliters or something. 10%. 10, 15, 20. It depends. Maybe 20. Most of the time, I use around 15 to 18% if I make my own juices with Capella.
Yeah, I was going to say, it depends what manufacturer the concentrates are.
I always use Capella most of the time.
Much do I use? What's not saying? Oh, for my frozen pond is 15%.
Yeah.
For my cherry menthol is 8%.
8.
8.
Okay.
If I go higher than 8, actually I can taste the chemicals.
Okay then. That doesn't sound good.
No, that's not good.
Why you use that?
They recommend, I think it's between 10 and 20%,
Okay.
but I taste the chemicals in it.
Why are you using that then? Why don't you take something else? There are cherries.
I've actually got 2 steeper in my cupboard over there.
Yeah. Okay.
From different manufacturers.
Okay. Yeah. I think this week I'm gonna make some new juices. I'm gonna mix something up, I think. Now I've got a week to rest and I've got a week to mix up some new juices. Because all my prefab juices are running low and I won't go to the shop and take some. I'm gonna take new. I think I'm gonna make some. Put them in my yogurt maker and speed up the process a bit.
Why? Just put it in a bottle and shake it.
Yeah, and then make it put it in a yogurt maker for an hour or 12, and you can vape it. Makes it easy, makes it fast.
When I empty my big bottle, because I use 500ml bottle to mix it,
Yeah.
but I pour it in like that size, 120ml,
Yeah.
and that will last me maybe a week. Just short of a week.
Yeah.
So I fill 2 up when I get to the end of the bottle, and that's enough for me to make more and steep it before I have to use it again.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't vape a lot anymore. Since I vape a lot of Mount Longs, I don't vape so much anymore.
No, you won't. Because you're not so high wattage. This means you're not burning the juice so much
Yep.
to vaporise it.
Now I think I vape 3 10ml bottles Mount Long and maybe one bottle a week from 60ml in my other devices. So
Yeah.
before it was 1 bottle a day.
I've got a question from Graham.
Yeah.
Have you tried the Mahjong RDA yet?
No. No.
I have.
Yeah.
Yep, reviewed it and gave it away.
Don't didn't like it then.
No, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Enough RDAs that I don't need any more.
Yeah, me too. A lot of them. around 200 or 280, I think. But I like to look at them. Sometimes I just come up here and stand in front of my collection and just look at them.
It's okay having that much, but when you're cleaning them all,
yeah, that's a problem. They're not clean in there. That's a problem.
so if you want to use one, then you have to clean it before you use it.
Yeah, that's true. I always say I'm gonna start cleaning them, but then I look at it and I look at my ultrasound device and it's, oh man, it's gonna take me weeks.
Yep.
So yeah, I know, but I have to start doing it because there are a lot of tanks are running empty at the moment, so it's a pretty nasty closet.
Before you stick it in, then you should actually empty your tanks and take the cotton out.
I know.
So when it comes to using it again, you just have to clean it, work it, and away you go. Or pick juice in it.
I know.
And away you go.
But I'm always using new stuff. The old stuff goes in there and I'm start using the new stuff. I'm trying it, and once I tried it, it goes to the collection and I got a new thing and I start vaping that one. It's if they're always coming new things in, you start vaping new things and then using those till I got something new, and then that goes aside and I use a new one. And some things I take out again.
You're just a hoarder, that's all you are.
Yeah, I know.
Now, the answer to the question, what's faster, hot or cold?
Yeah, the answer, yeah.
The answer is cold.
I know.
No, it's not, it's actually hot.
Well, okay. Why?
The answer is hot because you can never catch it, but you can catch it cold. Somebody did say it in my chat, and I find out who it was. I can't even remember who it was.
Okay.
Gareth Martin got it right. He was the only one.
Okay. Congratulations then.
Yep.
And my son also said it. No, yeah, he said hot, but
He didn't give an explanation.
no. Wait. Hot because you can catch a cold. Okay. Where did he answer? I'm looking. Yeah. There he went to sleep. Oh yeah, it just said hot. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did ask him why, but he didn't reply.
Yeah, okay, but his English isn't that good already. It's just
I have one for next week.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up because it's time to go to bed.
Yeah.
But almost 11:30, so.
Remember, don't switch off VC. Just shut down your live stream.
I'm gonna do that. Alright. Good night, everybody.
Thanks to everybody that come and watched and replied or posted in chat. Just wish there was more.
Yeah.
So we've actually got stuff to interact with you with. Because it does make it a wee bit hard when there's nothing in chat for us to answer.
Yeah. Or we've got but maybe next time when Chinese New Year is over and we've got a lot of vape mail, we've got a lot to talk about.
Nah, I'll vape mail.
I'm still hoping on that.
Yeah, so thanks to you for coming in anyway.
Yep.
And we'll be here next week, 8:30,
Yep.
until we finish.
That's right. Iedereen, tot waarschijnlijk een woensdag. I'm gonna see. Maybe Wednesday I'm gonna do my live show. Normally I'm gonna try to do it, so. See you all next week. Bye.
Bye.
End stream.